How's it going, guys? It's your girl, back at it again. We here, Super Sword. I'm having so much fun. So if you guys didn't check the last episode, we have, you see that layout? We have the Titan. He's so cool. And we got, of course, our beautiful Pixie, the princess. And got our the bodyguard Scorpio. This team is stacked, and I am in love. Anyways, look at them, roaming Titans. Look at them, and there's Briellen's here too. I love our team so much. Oh my god, a Yamper! Just a random Yamper. I don't think this is static. Right, we're gonna go ahead and run. Isn't that something? Just a random Yamper. I didn't even know there were Yamper. Look, just a random Choodle. Is that a Mewtwo? That's a Mewtwo. That's a Mewtwo. You guys, there's just a brand. Okay. I like my Registeel. I love you, Registeel. Don't let the Mewtwo get to you. I want to be at a good angle so I'm not staying at y'all's souls. I'm looking at your souls. I see all of it. We're both looking into it. Okay. So last episode, something happened. And in this episode, more stuff is happening. We're going to the wild area. I love this game so much. I'm so happy it released. I am like so hyped. I am like, wow. This is great. This is amazing. Can I sit back in my chair? I am. Wow. This sounds way better. I guess I don't have to be right up to the mic. You got Swift! Wow. I love saying that. Okay. Not Swift. Okay, like, Swift's pretty cool. Swift's like goated for Eevee. So now we go to Witchhurst. I actually don't think there's much else for us to do. Okay, so here's how we're howling out. It's our moms. I don't have a cookie. I have a Victini. Camping gear. I can camp with them. I'm so camping with my team. I love my team so much. We're off. Then loads of billion chainers. Come on, we're off. Yes, we are. I'm looking at you. I see you. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. We're just so surrounded by the wild. So I explained the rules for the wild area in the first episode, so I'm gonna do it again. We have one encounter right now when we first drop into the wild area. Now, and we get multiple encounters after each gym or boss fight. We'll see, you'll know a boss fight when you see a boss fight. But we get one encounter after each boss fight, one encounter here, and yeah, so that's a total of like 8 encounters in the wild area. And then obviously they're like split into different areas, but I'm gonna be like, okay, we're not gonna do it that way. I like my idea of just keeping it so each area is its own, like, yeah, each area is its own thing, but because it's all like a wild area, we have one encounter per, so we have one here, and then we get a bunch of other ones later. What a soak. It's Sonya. Sonya Blade. Those two are setting off. That sounds rough. You know, I never got an encounter in the Slumbering Fields. I should probably go do that. I'm not, but I really should. That would probably be good. I should really go get that. Not the box link. What does that do? Oh, storage. Okay. That's nice. Wild area. Hopefully some better drip. I need to get rid of this yee ass haircut. Now obviously we're not gonna do like, well, I'm gonna do the raids. So, you guys see, oh. Rolling Fields is like its own area. So the first thing that pops up, Frostless. This is our encounter. Come here. Alright, so our very first encounter in the wild area is a Frostless. And then I'm gonna hit you with Absorb. Dude, why does everything have Ember? Okay, so this is it. This is our counter. Frostless. Is that the worst thing ever? Yo, Titan, I low-key don't need you to kill this thing. I low-key think you're danger. Titan, chill, okay. Alright, Titan, just hit her with a little Absorb. That's my boy, Titan. That's my boy, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my guardian. The guardian deity. I should have named him Geld. Alright, we got Pokeballs galore. So now, after we catch our Frostless. Okay, so we got our Frostless. I'm gonna name you Yuki. I think Yuki is a good name. I like the name Yuki. Yuki. Yeah, not just Yuki. I could name sure Yuki, but I feel like Yuki is good. Okay, so this is an encounter, but it's not like our only encounter. You feel me? So this is the main encounter. Wow, weak armor. That's kind of crappy. So ill is found on the rolling fields. So there's a bunch of ways we can go about this, but I think the most fair way is the wild area unlocks after each encounter. So, wow, we could have had a Persian. Yo, dude, leave me alone. Dot ingredients. I do think the most fair way is to keep it like as just this unlocked area. So the area is locked off for us for right now. Okay. Wait, what's that? Ferrothorns? Nice, nice. Wait, I want to do that. Was that a Calyrex? That is a Calyrex. Nice. Gotta gather these watts. Watch out is good to have. So, like I said, I think now obviously I'm like open to suggestions. Wild Gyarados. Wild Gyarados. And not max raids. Okay, it's a little thing. Did I start the raid? No. I guess bro wants it to chat. Okay, Absorb should actually do damage to you. Just a Volt Switch. That did way less than I thought it would. I thought grass was... Dude, chill. I don't want to fight. Look, we're gonna just be slugging each other for like a while. Hi, bro. You got one last chance, like, throw in the towel. I need to heal. Honestly, you gotta heal up everybody. Wow. Although. So anyways, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Gyarados. I think the most fair way to go about the wild area is to, like, use it as unlocked. Right? So each time we beat a boss, we get a new spot of it unlocked. With a new encounter with it. Oh, Gallades! And so that we don't see the first one, we're gonna, like, so... This was, I guess we could call it 0. So for badge, or for boss fight 2, we can get wishing pieces here? Oh, these are cool. Alright. I don't want to fight anybody. I'm gonna come back and do this right, so... Wow, Blair. So, yeah. So, I guess for boss fight 2, or gym 1 would be effectively boss fight 2. So, for that, we get, like, 2, well, yeah, but we don't get 2 encounters, but we get to get our pick. It can't be 1, it can be 1 or 2. You feel me? So, and obviously, like, you guys can tell what's a boss battle, like, the hop fights, those rabble fights, those are boss fights. The gym fights, obviously boss fights. Like, stuff like that. Boss battles, because I feel like that's where I get to experience all of the fun of the wild area, and keep in tune with the challenge. Well, that's a Jack, thought that was an Eevee for a second. Stuffle. Yeah. Wow, just roaming about all. Isn't that something? Just roaming Yveltal. It's okay, I have Regicio. I don't mind. Where are you? A Diggersby. Luxury? Cool, and Inteleon. And Gothel. And then obviously I have raid encounters if I wanted, like, let's say there's a cool raid mon, like, it's via pick, so I can choose, like, you know, it's pick. I'm probably not gonna do any of these raid battles, like, to catch them, but, you know, if there's something cool, like a Rookity, like, there'll be something like that. Have we made it, you guys? How long have I been growing? Not that long. We can explore a little more. So yeah, kind of like, if you guys have watched the Titar Dragonets, oh, I need Dragonets, and Shadow Ball, but these are both kind of crazy. I have. Okay. Yes. Okay, we got steel. No thanks. I'm looking at your souls. I see all of you. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. My fault. So, yeah. I think I explained the wild area pretty well and how I'm gonna try and handle it. Obviously, I'm open to suggestions. If, like, Yuki is the only one you guys think I can use, then screw you guys. But I'll abide. I'll oblige. If Yuki is the only thing I have, then Yuki is the only thing I have. But I do like the idea. Like, if you've seen, like other extreme randomizers on how they handle the handle riled, I'm gonna try and copy that and like mimic that, so it's up to choice in a way. And this way we all get the full experience of the wild area. And it's just not like stupid unfair. Then once again, like, you know, obviously we can help. You know what a boss fight is, right? Boss fights are very obvious. Okay, we paid out the wild area. It was just nighttime. Does this game not follow a day-night cycle? Didn't know that. This 60 minutes is more than enough. I think this was a pretty good episode. Pretty successful. We did a lot. We made a good amount of progress. Before we end, I am going to talk to Sonia, apparently. Actually, I think we talked to Sonia this song. Yeah, we did it. Besides, there's something... What? What would I get a kick out of? Oh, they're Otomis. Oh, that's right. Wait, I can customize my Lee card? I'll change to that. Huh. Come find me actually. Okay. Let's figure she actually took on the gym challenge. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna need some better gyps soon. Look at my team. I actually really like my team. I love just having a Regiseal. We may be able to see more. The Isles. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see Yuki. Okay, so I guess she just hasn't been high enough. Okay, none of you guys are probably high enough level to do any of that. What are you guys? So... Okay, well, I don't need any of those. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go grind in the wild area. I guess not. No. What's my goal? The gym challenge. Wow. What could that possibly... I see clothing and hair swans. That's all I care about. And like getting stuff. I love free stuff. Well, okay. Let's talk it. Muscle for being so close, but like... I think this is a good space. Can you guys hear me good? I really hope so. I'm trying a bunch of new stuff. Okay. Hairstyle. I need a hairstyle. Wait, I can do my makeup too? Why does it cost $4,000? Okay. No. What's closest to my hairstyle? Okay, I hate that the short bob is actually like the closest. I could rock a pixie cut. The curly bob is where we go. Okay, I guess not. So what about short bob? Oh, we need black hair. I don't like the bob. Maybe medium curls. I'm gonna go with those. What is the pixie called? I cannot rock a pixie. I think medium curls is the way to go. Sideswept, maybe? Flash gazing. Yeah, I don't like the blonde. Cold hair. Nah, that's just like blonde. Can I just really have pink hair? Okay, well, we're gonna keep the black. Yep. Ready for the completely new look. Complete transformation. Leave that hat off. Okay. Wait, I want to do my makeup too. I'm spending so much money. Okay, what can we do? I see no difference between the three of these. And that's probably because... keep it natural. You are gonna change eye color. Wow. There are so many new... Were these in the original game? I actually don't remember. I see your soul. I think lavender ice is probably good. Nah, purple. I'm just gonna leave those off for right now. Yeah, we're gonna leave that off. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I think this is pretty accurate. Yes, we are. So do I. Alright, now let's go buy some clothes. I love shopping so much. I gotta get like a solid jacket. Okay, none of these are like fitting the vibe. Okay, these don't fit the vibe either. Can't even see the shops. These are a vibe. Ooh, to change our backpacks. These are not a vibe either. I'm not wearing a hat. None of these are a vibe. I'm not wearing gloves. What dude? Well, none of these are a vibe. These shoes are a vibe though. I like these shoes. I do not have it. Wait, seriously? Our new goal in life is to get enough money so we can get those shoes. Anyways, I think we did enough for this episode. 25-minute. Wow, I spent most of this just shopping. Can I just go back to the wild area? So you gonna let me go back? Okay. Wow, it is storming. There's very strong Pokemon that way. Alright guys, well that does it for this episode for the most part. I'm gonna go challenge these just because they're like a great way to level up. I'm gonna go just do a round, fight like all of these. I'll record it. I mean, there's no real need. Like, do you guys really care about the chaining footage? Obviously, if someone dies, I'll let you know. And trying to quit that. This seems pretty stacked though. I'm not really worried. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. I need drip.